Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. Okay. All right, yeah. What we going to talk about tonight? You already saw what I'm doing. I'm going to give you a list of 5 songs by who? Queensryche. Remember them guys? That's that silent lucidity band. Anyhow, I ain't gonna do that. So yeah, what we gonna do is I'm gonna give you a list of songs by them that I like. If you ain't never heard them, these are songs that if I was to tell you, hey, you ain't never heard them, but you're going to, you getting ready to go listen to them. Here's 5 songs that you need to listen to first, and then you gonna know what you in for. You gonna know what you're in for after you listen to these. So that's just why I'm not putting them in damn order. It's just my 5 favorite because there's some more that didn't make it, but they more well known. So I try not to do well known songs if I can help it. Sometimes they have to because it just fits. Gunky Lung, that's what that was. Showed up right on time, didn't it? Okay, so but yeah, all right, and some of these. I know me, and I'm telling myself, don't sing any of it. After you tell me, here's this song right here, and then I launch into a line. I'm going to try not to do that, but I know me, and it's just going to come out natural. It's going to happen before I even can stop it. And another thing, and I don't do imitations, okay? I don't do no damn imitations. Because an imitation is somebody that does exact voice, everything. It sounds just like it. So an impression is when you take that person's voice and you can't quite get it just right, so you put a little emphasis somewhere else to make like a caricature of it. Ooh, I think that's the first time I ever said that word correctly. So, yeah. How about that? Mark that on the calendar. You know how to spell it? Look it up later. Okay, so, yeah, we was, so, and yeah, I can't do that. I'm not, and so they do impressions, right? That's where I got lost. I got lost when that thing happened, but, I'm coming back. So, my apologies for losing my place. That's hardly ever like me. So, So yeah, impressions when you're doing that caricature, so it ain't real. You're putting emphasis on something about the way they talk that makes people go, "Oh, that's funny right there. That sounds like them," but it's like it's overdone. Yeah, it's that and then exaggerated. So here I'll probably do that because when we're talking about Queensryche Songs, he's got a certain way of singing, and if you've heard him, you know what I'm talking about. Very theatrical. That's what I call it. Very dramatic, very theatrical kind of thing. So, I can't sing just like him. I can't at all. And then I can't even do what I do low. I couldn't do up here with a full voice. I have to do falsetto like, no slam it up, like that to get my caricature of him. Because I don't sound like him. We already know that, so don't even put it in the comments. But I can say it now. I'm telling everybody, don't put it in because we know I don't sound like him. We already know that. No need to put it in there. We admit it right now. This is not an imitation. It's an impression, and it ain't even a good one of them. It's a bad impression. It is. We know this, but we doing it because you know what? It gets fun for me. And I've started this channel to have fun. Some of it's gone away. Standing friend. Anyway, but it's still fun for me. So as long as stuff is fun for me, I'm gonna keep doing it in the videos to make them keep them fun. So that's just something. It comes out sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it till I'm doing it, and I go, oh, I did it again. And then it's too late. So right now we're going to do them Queensryche songs. Now what happened is when they come out, I was impressed like everybody else. We was like, dang, boy, listen to them. Then you started reading stuff about them. And then you start seeing pictures of them in the magazines and stuff. And I'm like, it seemed to me like they was being very pretentious. Yeah, like, we're a badass freaking band. And we blow 90% of y'all away. And the other 10%, we probably even. I said, that's how they come across. And then the more you read, you're like, oh, okay, this guy's an ace. He's an arrogant. I'm trying to keep this clean. He's an arrogant guy. Yeah, you know I'm talking about, that Geoff Tate. Yeah. No, we ain't calling you Geoff. We're still trying to find a name for that fella after damn 30. Where'd he go? 35 damn year. But, so here we go. And keep you. Well, you didn't sound like him. We know that. Remember? Remember I told you? I told you real strong a minute ago. I'm telling you again. We know it. So that first song is, it's off that Empire album from 1991, boy, and it's called Another Rainy Night Without You. But that was like, yeah, guess we. Don't slam the door on the way out. Don't leave without saying goodbye. Another long distance night alone. You always leave me wanting. Always leave me wanting more. Yeah, like that, boy. We know it don't sound like it. I'm not making fun of him. I'm getting as close as I can, and I'm kind of putting a little emphasis on some of his dramatic crap he did. That's all I'm doing. So no need to be nasty about it. We already know. We know I suck at imitations. I suck at impressions. We know that. We admit it again. How many times we got pounded in there? Okay, but yeah, that's another rainy night right there. I don't need to sing it again, do I? Okay, I'm not going to do it. Next on that 1991 as well. I thought my dog was out there for a second. She ain't. From off that same album, 1991, Jet City Woman. Jet City Woman. Like that. Yeah, I almost forgot the yeah. And then, yeah, that was a good one right there. And then the first song I heard by them is this one right here. And it's from 1985, boy, and it's called The Lady Wore Black. Lady Wore Black, yeah. Almost didn't do it. I started doing it. I said, no, leave this one alone. And then it just popped out. I couldn't stop it. I tried to tell it. I should get credit for that. Next, from that weird one where they had their hair all slicked back, wore them leather trench coats, and used keyboard crap. I'm just like, oh, my dog is out there. Okay, all right, I thought so. But this one's called Walk in the Shadows. Walk in the shadows. Yeah. I almost forgot that yeah again. So then what's left? The last one from 1991, that Empire one, the same as Rainy Night and the Jet City Woman. This one's called Is Anybody Listening? Yeah, that was a very somber one. Is there anybody listening? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, the neighbors in the yard. Ooh, I've been making noise and laughing and everything. Okay, so you got them songs to go listen to, okay? Okay, you got that? Okay. Oh, she got something for me to do. She's gonna put me to work. Okay. Come in if you want to. And then we'll see you in the next one and maybe the one after that. And then Grover's Nipples. Whatever, I don't know. We didn't work on that. We need to find a sign off sign. Grover's Nipples. No, I don't like that one. We're still going. Bye. Grover's Nipples.